Up here at Chantry Flat, the meetup. All these people. That's Wes and his girlfriend, Al. A lot of them. A lot of new guys too. Robert.
Hey, Anthony Charlie, long time. How are you doing, sir? Yeah.
Okay, I have some solitude.
These are some of the houses you read about when people talk about the little houses, the little village en route. This is part of it, the main part of it actually. Beautiful hike all the way up here, guys, if you want to do it. There's a little rest area back there, if I remember right. It's about 3.5, 4 miles, a little over 4 miles, something like that, to the camp. Pretty steep in some parts. There's a few slides, but for the most part, you're looking at the trail. Really nice. Spruce Grove.
Let's go. Hey.
Little camps like little Jimmy, little stoves. Z-Packs, duplex, 2-man tarp shelter, cuban fiber. I believe it's 18 ounce. Then throw in another 2 ounces for the poles. 20 ounce 2-man shelter. About the floor, 8 inches off the ground. Enough for 2 people. Tight, 1 person, luxury. Inside, I've gone luxury this time. Total luxury camp. The Z-Lite, and then the Thermarest short, and then I brought myself a fleece blanket that I got at work. It's an aircraft blanket that they give you. That's the stuff sack for the tent. That's my hygiene, my Sawyer, thermals, smog, ULA circuit, and this is for my bivvy. This is advanced bivvy. I just use the bag though to carry my flashlights and batteries. Let's see. This is for my stakes, my tent stakes. This is for the poles. Stakes go in here and then go in here. This is just a bag that I'm using for a lantern, an old coffee bag. Got a lantern in there. A little fish kit in case I saw any trout. GPS, my brother's GPS. He was given this, or he doesn't know how to use it very well. So there's a guy coming up here that's going to show me how to use it so I can teach my brother. Full Trangia set, alcohol fuel, 1 canteen. This is that tie kit and that Bushcraft Essentials, the really small stove everybody wanted to see. Came from Scotland, it was a gift from Scotland. I brought that, I brought a grill. Now I brought my chair, tripod, Tyvek. This is, what do you say this weighs?
I'd say like 20.
I'd say about 15, 16 pounds of food and drink. That's not just for me. I'm gonna share with some of these guys, as many as I can. And your name, and you came from where?
Juan Carlos from downtown LA.
and he was with me on the little. We stayed a little Jimmy, but we cleaned up Vincent Mine Gulch. He was one of the guys, so you can thank him. He helped clean up. Ooh, he brought some essentials here.
Yep.
And your tent is what?
It's the Snug Pack Ionosphere. It's a one-person tent.
And your pack? Military pack.
Yeah, that's also Snug Pack. The Endurance 40 liter.
All right, how far did you come from?
From downtown about 30 miles.
LA?
Yeah, LA. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people here, and you try to get around and show where each one came from and each sleep system, each tent. You guys recognize him?
Hi, my name's Wes. I'm from Ballin Park. I actually do have a YouTube channel now. It's wesleybowles@gmail.com. I guess.
Put it in a comment, and then I'll take that and put it in a link below the details.
All right, perfect. This is my Eureka Spitfire 1. It's a single man tent, and we're squeezing 2 in there for warmth. Nadley, say hi.
Not the one on the right.
Oh yes, the one on the right.
The pretty one, not the ugly one over there getting in the pack.
Right here.
So Donnie, Torrance, California. I don't have a YouTube channel, and I'm rocking the Passage 1. First time, so see how it does.
Pretty big vestibule, huh?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm excited.
This side pull out too?
No, not that I know of, no.
Yeah, this side does.
Does it?
Yeah.
You got a tent stake?
Yeah, it does.
I'm missing one more tent stake.
Dual There's another one you'll recognize from my videos.
Big ass
Hi, Al Casillas.
Oh, I got
Al Capone. Al Capone.
This is my new tent.
Still had the tag on. He just cut the tag off.
So I'm gonna baptize it tonight.
Just make sure it's not a water christening.
A lot of people, Alan.
Some restrooms over there.
A lot of people. Showed up.
It's a good tent. Wes's girlfriend.
Not
She's
this
already
one.
chowing.
The one in the purple jacket, not the one in the black jacket. Let's get that straight.
So,
Hey, I'm on parole, man.
so
They're still looking
this is
for
Vito.
me.
He lives
Vito?
12 miles from me.
I'm only a few miles from Allen. 6 Moons Design, the alley version.
Same one Al has?
Same one Al has, yep.
Look how much room these things have.
It has a lot of room. A lot of
From there to there, you're looking at almost 4 feet. It looks like maybe 4 feet by about 7 feet. And then it narrows down to about 3 feet there and there. So you got the full vestibule floor. You can put your backpack over there. Hey, you can sleep 2 in here real easy. Real easy. You can
Don't come
sleep
knocking
2.
on my tent in the middle of the night, huh?
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't get no ideas.
I have a 2-man tent too down there. And these guys are with us too. This is a Bear Paw Designs. Who belongs to this tent?
Oh, hi, Alan. That's my tent right here. It's,
Look at this. We got the Vargo going to the tent stake. You saw him do that at, you drill those holes, huh?
yeah,
You did that at Bear Creek, right?
I did it. Your cookout.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
Really neat. Look at that. Anyway,
I'm Bill from Rosemead, and it's my second outing with Alan. And
he's in Bear Creek.
This is my tent from John at Bear Paw Wilderness Designs.
He's a cool guy, huh?
He is. This thing will go up at 6 feet high.
6 feet?
Yeah, I got it in ground hugging mode right now because it was windy last
Wow.
night. But you can put your chair in there and sit when it's raining.
Yeah, I have my blue tarp is from John at Bear Paw. What's this one called?
You know, I asked him to make me a taller lunar salt.
Yeah, he makes custom. He'll make anything you want. He does a good job too. Look at that. It's all seam sealed. He's been backpacking for over 35 years, I believe. So he knows what the needs are.
That's a hammock for your quilt.
I have the same quilt, not the camel, but the black in my tent over there. This is Bill, you recognize Bill. And he rode your bike from where?
Torrance this side.
And you have the hammock up there, which is what?
Same war bonnet you've probably seen in other videos, with a Costco underquilt and it was a bit chilly, so I put a wool blanket between the war bonnet, blackbird hammock.
Okay, I'll take him up there and show it.
All right.
Hi, I'm Drew. This is my first adventure.
And where's your tent? Or
oh, I'm with him and my buddy Brent up there.
Okay.
I came up last night carrying a case of beer because they needed beer.
how far did you come from?
I come from Fullerton.
Oh wow, not too far from me, right down the road.
Oh, where are you at?
How you doing? I'm Josh. This is actually my first adventure as well. I'm from Ontario, California.
My sister lives out there, off Archibald.
Okay, yeah. I'm off Mission Mountain, right off of, just 5 minutes from Baldy, really. But this is my first time in Spruce Grove. I really like it out here, though.
It's nice,
but
huh?
It was a workout getting me out here.
Especially carrying 36 beers. Here's Bill's setup. The war bonnet hammock with the Costco underquilt. And this bike, he rode all the way from Torrance up here and then walked it the 3.5, 4 miles in.
Whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
I'm Alex. I'm from Bonsall, California. Drove up here with Luis. I got my MSR Hubba, and we're gonna have a nice night tonight.
That's dual vestibule too, huh?
Yep.
The dual vestibule comes out on both sides.
Got that bad boy off the Facebook Gear Trader, and got my 20-degree hammock gear quilt. Granite Gear Crown VC60. Good stuff.
And then, Robert, this is yours, right?
Yeah. By the way,
Robert's
from,
5 more minutes.
From Rancho Cucamonga. This is my shelter tonight. This is my REI Passage 1 solo tent. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a insulated air rail, air mat, 15 degrees marmot trestle, of course my pillow, and then it's gonna be cold tonight, so I'm gonna using my mommy liner under the warm.
You remember this guy from Gorgonio? He made that killer suit.
Yeah.
And Mount Whitney too.
Yeah.
Right next to the river. Guy over here was telling us a bear came. He was cooking baby back ribs, and a bear came through last night. So we had a whole scout crew going to be down here. So that end will be quite noisy. There's a bunch of people up here too. I don't know the exact number yet. We'll try to get people together later. Some of the guys are going to Mount Wilson.
YouTube channel is Kicking Up Dirt. I'm Don, by the way, and this is my Eureka Midori 2. It's my first tent, my very first tent I got. And it's
2-man or 1-man?
2-man, but
it's just the owner
yeah, 2-man. Look at that, and that's my Kelty.
A lot of room.
So hopefully I have enough layers to stay warm. Yeah.
Single vestibule. The Eureka's been around. My first tent was Eureka. Eureka is Zeus 2.
Yeah.
I still have it.
I had this up in Baldy one time, right at the peak, and it got really windy and cold. I had put it all back in my backpack and went to that next notch right below it.
Here's Don. I know you came from Fontana. And what tent did you bring?
Right here. Kelty.
I think the last video you were on was at Kelly Camp. That's 2-man?
Yeah. And that's the new bag I got. Hiking bag.
A lot of room in this tent too.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm from Ukaipa. The YouTube channel is The Grand Outdoors. Thanks for inviting us, Alan. Appreciate it.
And this is Nemo, right? Nemo?
Yeah, it's the Nemo Hornet 2P.
So you're out there by Jason Huckabee.
I am. Yeah.
You know Jason?
I've never met him, but I've talked to him through YouTube and stuff like that. We got the North Face Dolomite.
You guys should carpool together when you're coming out.
I know. When I meet him, I'm going to suggest that. But that's the Dolomite North Face. Got this nice little pillow there, and then a Thermarest pad.
And this comes way up here. I wonder what the purpose for that.
It's just they cut out this part for the weight, I think. So this just comes out here, and then you could vent it.
Okay. Okay. You know, the vestibule, dual vestibules.
It's dual doors. So if you actually have two people in there, they could go out either side.
Yeah, I had a Nemo, I had a Meta 2. I gave that to Oregon Mike for a wedding gift present.
Right. Yeah, I mainly got it for the weight. It's really lightweight.
Yeah, when a friend of mine, Mike, got married, I sent it up to Oregon to him.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him use it. Get out there, Mike. Use that tent.
Yeah, I think they have one too. The Nemo down there.
Same one. I have a Instagram.
Robert Woolsey. I got a REI something one or another.
How far did you drive?
San Diego.
Wow. There's a lot of you guys from San Diego. You're from San Diego too, right?
No, Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa, that's right.
Yeah.
And your name was?
Shu Ping Yin.
And she dehydrated her own food.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and fried rice, right?
Healthy person. I eat healthy stuff.
So we'll try that tonight.
I have Big Agnes.
Big Agnes? Copper Spur.
Copper Spur UL1.
Yeah.
And my third time camping.
Right on.
I'm really excited that
Great, you're gonna like it. You're gonna really like it.
This to public.
You're gonna really like it. And if you go down here a few miles, you can go check out Mount Wilson.
I was there on 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, except I didn't come down until after 8. The gate closed, and I came back the next day.
Well, thanks for coming. This is Jim, and you're from?
From Running Springs. This is my tarp tent, contrail.
I almost bought one of these about 5 years ago. I was looking at them for the longest time.
I've had it for a couple of years. I like it. It's light.
A lot of guys in England have this.
Packs down.
Has a little vent at the back, right? Yeah.
It's vented all the way underneath. There's a mesh.
Tarp tent. One trekking pole. Looks like it's about almost 3 feet back there, and up here a little bit wider. Nice sized vestibule.
Got a pretty big space.
Quite a turnout, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All these people.
Some more up here.
So my name's Emmanuel, and this is...
I'm Cosette, or Coco.
We came from Anaheim, not too far away. So our shelter is the Seek Outside... Oh,
whoa, almost man down.
Man down. Our shelter is the Seek Outside Silvertip. It's
pretty neat, about the same size as the Go Light SL3, but doors open at both ends.
Yeah, and it can pitch with one trekking pole and a pole draft. That's what I'm saying.
Who makes it?
Seek Outside. They're out of Colorado. They're mostly hunting. They make things like packs. My pack's the same. They make packs and shelters for hunters, but they do a lot of the stuff for the ultralight crowd too. So pretty minimal, but pretty nice features.
There it is.
has
Seek Outside.
Interior hang loops for your bivvies, because that's using the Bora Gear bivvy, and we both have the Enlightened Equipment Revelation top quilts.
That pack's a what?
This is the MLD Prophet, so
that's like Tony Hobbs.
Yeah, he uses a lot of the MLD stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty nice pack. It's got an inflatable back pad and still pretty minimal. It's not really comfortable past 30 pounds, but it's nice.
Main difference, the SL3 is probably about this tall.
Yeah.
And it's got vents all the way around the top, so you can actually cook in it.
Yeah.
And then when you close this, it's also got a vent up here so you can open this. But this is nice having 2 doors.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can get different pitches because of the 2 zippers. You can get, you can raise this side up like an awning or do whatever.
That's a neat pack.
Yeah, that's the Seek Outside Divide.
It's almost like the ULA circuit.
Yeah. It's about 3 pounds. It's not a true external frame because the way they designed it, it's pretty close to the actual frame, but it is a full wrap pit belt, so it feels like an external frame, but it rides much closer. It's a little more agile. And the fabric's that X42, so it's completely waterproof once you seal the seams and everything. So that's a nice thing. You can see it's bonded in there. And
pretty neat. First time I've ever seen one.
It's the first time I brought it out. I just got it. They had a sale, so yeah, it's pretty comfortable so far.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Jen.
From Burbank.
Burbank also, right?
Yep.
And oh, a 6 Moons design, huh?
Yeah, the Haven.
Big one.
It's pretty light though. I mean, even if one person carried it, used it, a lot of room in there.
Oh, just the tarp, huh?
Yeah. We have the net, but I don't think we're gonna use it tonight.
Yeah, this is almost the same exact thing, design as mine. I have the Z-Pax duplex.
Oh yeah, the Z-Pax. Yeah, because they have the same kind of long part with the shorter part. And then when this comes out, there's so much room inside, so it's all right.
Hey, I'm Eric. I don't have a YouTube channel from Southgate. I brought the Hornet P2 Nemo. 2-person tent. Good setup. 2 chairs.
Last time you saw this guy, he was on a horse.
That's right. Oats
He wanted to be a cowboy. What'd you think of that?
It's funny.
What's your name?
Jeanette from Southgate.
Yeah, I gotta find some 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's a couple over there. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm gonna break the 28 record. Okay, if you take my tent, the Tyvek, the Z-Rest, the Thermarest, and my hammock quilt, overquilt, put it together and put it inside my ULA circuit, it weighs less than my food bag. How much that weigh?
This weighs probably about, I don't know, I would guess about 15 pounds.
That's what I'm guessing too. 15 pounds.
There's a small child in here.
And when I guessed the total weight of my pack, I was only 2 pounds off, so I'm pretty close. I'm guessing over the years I just got pretty close. Now, my pack and all that stuff together is less than 10. So this is 1.5 times. That's not just for me though. There's stuff for whoever wants
Crown
to join.
Royale apple.
Oh, that's in here
that's
too.
That's just for me.
That's in here too. What is it called?
Crown Royal apple.
Yeah.
Flavor.
Natalie said that you gave me some syrup. She said, you're carrying a bottle of syrup.
No, that's in case you get emergency cold. You can just, it's not for, getting drunk or anything. It's just emergency. If you're, snaps. Yeah, right, you know what I mean?
Here's what I brought. Let's see, this is a 2-inch thick piece of sea bass, Alaskan cod actually. Some wine, lemonade, Crown Royal, some corn nuts, ribeye steak and some butter, loaf of sourdough bread, some paper plates, a bag of scallops, a bag of little smokies for everybody to sit around the fire, some eggs, some smoked bacon, mushrooms, garlic, orange off my dad's tree. Oh, and a yam, seasonings and coffee. This is a bag of, gonna make homemade clam chowder for the bread bowl. And this is the ingredients for the clam chowder from that Bear Creek. Some guidelines and for my bear bag. So that was all the weight. Hard to believe that little bit of stuff weighed that much. whole bag of scallops, a ribeye steak, an inch thick, 1.25 inch thick steak, probably 5 inches by 8. Some serious food. Some wine.
They have a K9.
This is all I brought. 2 sandwiches.
And they're peanut butter and jelly.
$300 or something to pay for like but I was looking at like getting those trains.
But what's it called? That
wood gasification.
Yeah.
There's a Bush Buddy. It's like 129. The solar stove is on sale for like 50, so I couldn't refuse. It's still expensive, but it's pretty well made.
Look at this. This is wood stove, right? Do you have alcohol in it, or what do you have in it?
Wood gasification. So I filled it up, and then I put a just cotton ball with petroleum, and eventually when it catches, it'll start burning really hot, and you'll see the gas burning from those little holes on the side, and it burns really efficiently. You can still feed it from the top, and it packs inside hot.
As soon as my fish thaws out, I'm gonna get that fire going.
Yeah.
It's frozen solid.
And it's nice.
Oh, that's why you're waiting. I'm like,
You know,
hold up.
some of the other
Don't get you some fish, relax.
Just 2 pieces to keep track of. That's a nice thing. That's it. It's really solid.
Look at this. This is your little bushcraft stove, huh?
Yes.
What was your name?
Shuping.
Shuping?
Yes.
And you drove from where? Costa Mesa?
Costa Mesa. I was carpooling with the Woody from San Diego.
And this is our little wood stove.
Yeah.
Well, look familiar? Look at this.
Look at that baby one, And that's a cool one to put it together.
Look at that.
Mini me.
That's the one I got from Scotland. Look at that. It all comes apart and fits in this little thing here. Bushcraft Essentials.
Right. They all come apart. It fits in here. Hey.
Esbit.
Oh, really?
Paul came from Wrightwood, and see what he's Hey Paul, did you bring a tent, a hammock, a tarp? What'd you bring?
Tent, marmot, feather, agreement.
Marmot feather with feathered friends? Or what is it? Marmot feathers, any of it?
Marmot tent. That's the
one man or 2 man?
Diamond Solo.
Diamond Solo, and he came from Wrightwood. Let's see, Monica's here somewhere. And Charlie came from La Habra. He's with a hammock, custom made hammock actually. And Jason Huckabee, he came from Ukaipa, and he's got the, what is that tent?
Quarter dome, REI quarter dome.
REI quarter dome. Monica's the same REI quarter dome, I believe. So at last count, there was what, 30?
30 last count.
30. We broke the record.
But at 31 with her, I didn't know she was with
31. Oh, and she's got somebody she carpooled with somebody, so 32. 32 people showed up. That's pretty good. Although 64 said they were going. So actually 50% made it this time. Not bad. I take that back. Mike LeBray and his 2 friends are coming. Jonathan's still coming. He might bring somebody. We may hit 40. We may hit 40 this time. We got some fish here now. How did you get that fish there?
Noodle action.
He noodled that out of that creek.
That's an aluminum pan. Opened it up.
He's an Alaskan cod. We'll have to ask Paul what this is.
That there's an oven. Trail oven.
Time machine.
Okay, how's this work?
Basically, you
king
put
cram, right?
Yeah.
Can you cut more?
You put a sterno underneath.
Okay.
Just
How
about,
big?
about this thick. And then,
Okay.
yeah.
You know this part, right? This is
And then you,
What kind of stove?
You put your top on. Then I have a thermometer that'll get it shows it up to about 350, 400. You bake cake, anything.
What are you baking in there? Cooking.
Tonight I'm gonna do enchiladas for dinner, and then I'll do pull aparts for the group.
And then tomorrow morning I'll do a frittata. Only because.
Oh yeah. Because you can.
Because I can.
Hey, Lewis. Hey, buddy. You came all the way from where?
San Marcos.
And you brought your wife with you this time?
Yeah, I brought her.
And so you're in a tent or a hammock?
A tent.
Which
Hubba
one?
Hubba. MSR Hubba Hubba. 2-man tent.
Jason, you came from Yucaipa?
Yucaipa.
And you brought that.
I went up there. REI Quarter Dome.
Just went up there, he signed his name, said
Cosmic down 20 bag.
what I wrote.
And Monica.
Hi.
you came from
Montclair.
Montclair, and you brought what?
I got my new tent, REI Quarter Dome 1.
How come it's all
my first time setting it up. It's not so much.
the wind's blowing on it? The wind's blowing on it real hard.
It's got a pretty cool little look. Check it out inside.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to set up that way?
Pretty roomy. Yeah, because it gives you more headroom.
We were going down.
It gives you more headroom.
Down.
And it's got a great
He's
vestibule.
only doing like 5,000, 6,000 elevations, baby high.
Not too bad. This one's open.
Doing it in one day. He's fellow bikers already going up.
So it's enough for one person.
A little bit more room than the
Pound and a half.
Terra Nova Elite. A little bit more room. Actually, it looks like the same down there. No, actually, my Terra Nova Elite is like that at the top, and even smaller at the foot.
Oh, okay.
So this is a lot more
So
room.
you got a little more shoulder
Yeah.
girth, but it's pretty
The
light.
vestibule is bigger on this one too.
Really light. We'll see. This will be my.
This tent has a zipper in here. Like she can open it up from the inside if it starts raining, and close that, or bring it back out. See that zipper in there? You can open that up from the inside and access your vent. You don't have to come out and do anything. What holds it shut though? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got a little Velcro.
Okay.
Put that in.
And then it goes shut. Look at that. Pull that out and bring that down. Pretty neat.
See the banner? Yeah. See the banner? Yeah, right there.
Okay, what are you making here?
Chinese ripe bean cake. Happy New Year today.
Happy New Year. Happy Chinese New Year.
And it's today. That New Year is today.
Great. Hey, Paul. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this stand. Look at this stand here. Look at this little frying pan here. Look at this. Look at that. Little frying pan.
This guy's gourmet.
Look at this little holder here. You got that torch. Oh, look at this little little whisk thing. Spatula. His cheese grater, his tongs.
Slices and dices.
I sent one of these overseas to, I think, Colin Outdoors, and I put listed on the packing that it was a Pez dispenser, and they made it.
You made it?
Yeah. They're probably thinking, who's sending Pez dispensers this time? This day and age. Uh-oh, look at this guy.
Originally they included
We've got some more stuff coming in over here. Look at this. Hot grabber, cleaner.
What's going to get hotter than 600 degrees out here?
You can steam tamales. Look, you can steam tamales. Look at steamer.
For do you have any salmon?
No.
Half inch.
It's done. Look at Paul's got a nice shiny new purse. What'd you say? It's not delivery?
Climb on that.
It's not delivery?
I throw
It's DiGiorno.
Gotta look at my hand. Look at that.
Looks delicious.
Would you like some?
Oh no, I'm not a fish lover.
I could live off fish alone.
Fish women. Food for the masses.
Full on ice chest. What's that? Biscuits?
Pull parts.
2 rolls of biscuits.
Enchiladas.
Homemade enchiladas. Bell peppers. Uh-oh.
This is
He's getting serious on us.
frittata. Frittata.
Nelly frittata.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna have right now. Just a ramen for lunch with those Filipino sausages, the sweet ones.
Natalie,
Yeah.
homemade enchiladas.
I know, I heard. What?
Now he's gonna do it prison style. He's gonna make it out top ramen and mayonnaise. And a little bit of lemon juice.
We went to Zion. And then
Oh, we didn't. Oh, you did the narrows?
No, we didn't.
We didn't either.
Because it was snow.
We did everything else.
Okay, another one showed up. Don showed up. He's here somewhere, and he came from Long Beach.
Medium.
And he has a hammock.
Okay.
And then two more join us. What was your name?
Kelsey,
Where? How far did you come from?
Anaheim.
Anaheim. You're by us.
Oh.
And you're, what kind of tent are you sleeping in?
I am sleeping in an LL Bean something tent, 2-person.
We're making little smokies. Everybody's making smokies. Smokey! You got my phone. You got my money, Smokey?
Can you pass us?
What was your name?
My name is Long Spoon.
And you're from,
I'm from Orange County.
okay. You're in the LL Bean tent too?
No, I'm in the little green one next to it.
Neither one of you, or do either one of you have YouTube channels?
No.
No?
In the picture.
What's it? M&M flavor on it.
Try to be anti-social or what? No, I was doing like
Yeah, my pig's in a blanket.
I watch you say you smell like smoke and your eyes are all red. Come on now.
Rolling boil. Still burning. Made all the difference in the world with that carbon fiber. Carbon felt. Although the cube's about gone. Man down! We wish we would have got that. Man down big time. Man back up. He even said man back up. He took off running in a sprint and just did a header. I think they're down there hitting the secret sauce.
Like I even had fun. I even had a...
These are floating around in the river. Let's see how many there are here.
One.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm counting.
We got 2 in the
7. One off the side. And 4 that went
Going in the tree right there.
I'm counting.
Push it.
I did.
Push it real good.
You drank the whole thing?
Brent from Fullerton. Using solar.
Fullerton, you're right by us.
Solar lunar solar lunar.
A lot of lunar solos here. A lot of them. Fullerton, man. How far from ye old ship?
I'm actually closer to you. I'm on Gilbert and Rosecrans.
Oh, okay. You're by the bookstore.
Yeah.
I go to that bookstore all the time. I was there Friday night.
You go down to the Barnes & Noble then, huh?
Yeah. Hang out down there.
Yeah.
Hang out at the bookstore.
I'll run into PHARRAOH down there at the bottom of my hill.
I'm Amy. I'm from Squamish, BC, and I'm sleeping in a
Vancouver.
Well, Squamish. It's not Vancouver. It's different.
Okay, well.
It's
how far from here, roughly?
north of Vancouver by about an hour.
Okay.
And then,
1,400 miles.
What?
So she's got the distance record. And you're sleeping in what?
I'm sleeping in a mountain hardware tent, and I've named him Paco, so I forget what type of make he is.
She named her tent. Let's see. Her tent is right here. Let me show you her tent. The blue one. That's Paco. And she's flying the bag. Man, 35 so far. Mike LeBray and his 3 friends are still coming.
We got 2 guys in the tent.
They didn't get in the photo?
They didn't make the photo.
So that's 37. Plus Mike LeBray is that's 40. Plus Jonathan and his wife, 42. That's a new record, man.
I was gonna say that's a record.
Monica, there's two during that photo. There was two guys sleeping in the tent.
Where? Oh no.
So
we
that's
looked it
30.
over.
That's 37.
Wow.
And then Mike LeBray and his three friends. There's 40, and Jonathan and his wife,
So coming
42. New record.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 42, Charlie.
Good job. Good job. They're getting big. And you got this whole side of the lake.
Oh yeah, in the photo, those two girls over there, they weren't in the photo either.
Oh yeah, you're right. No jacket.
So that's 44. 44 Magnum.
Nice.